mates, how are you doing? I'm in the man cave because it's still raining, not constantly, but 10 days we have every day some rain, and you can't predict, if you need an umbrella or not. As an Englishman I should have an umbrella all times, like a tie, but I'm a bit Swiss now, so that's my excuse. Anyway, this is a VR to Gary. I'm old in the way, that's channel name. I'm also old in the way, but most of us are, Don't worry, Gary, we're a lot of company, Anyway, his question was what your favourite pipe, That's a difficult question, It's a brilliant question because, well, here's my problem. Could my favourite pipe be here? One of these? Or one of these? Maybe it could be here. The Sherlock Holmes alcove. I've got some pipes here. Maybe one of those. Well, it's a good chance my favourite pipe is here. There's 100 pipes in this drawer. One of those, maybe. All kinds of pipes. But which one? Which one? Oh, I forgot. I've got some pipes hidden here. It's like the Christmas pipes and things like that, and special editions. All kinds of pipes. It's at least 20 here. Meerschaum. But which one is my favourite? It's hard. I can't say. And what about my man cave? I've got pipes here as well. I use them quite often, so the chance of my favourite pipe could be here. But I'm forgetting the shed of serenity. I have to look there as well. Let's look at the shed of serenity. We've got a few pipes here. That one and a couple of these ones. They're nice pipes as well. I use them. And here, these happily gentlemen 3 pipes as well. So it's really hard to decide which is your favourite pipe. You see my problem? Housekeeping. One of the pipes I selected, you'll see it, is this one, a new pipe, Rathbone. But you'll see more of that pipe in this clip. And the honour of Peterson, I'm using a Peterson lighter. very reliable, beautiful silver plated Peterson. And Larry Blackett's, well, Sherlock Holmes, of course, because this is also the Rathbone Sherlock Holmes, you know. So the answer in my case is it's a conundrum. You can't actually answer that question because 200 pipes, and I've actually I love everyone. I know it's crazy, but I made a choice of, let's say, pipes that I admire and also smoke quite often. And here's the clip. So here's my selection of 3 pipes. At the moment, you could say they're my favourites, but it's impossible to actually say one pipe is the favourite, and that changes over time. And I've got so many lovely pipes, I can't really answer, Gary, one selection, but here are 3 pipes that I admire and love to smoke, and when they put me in the casket, you know, I will take them with me. So no surprise, number 1 is the Ezekian pipe, and it's so brilliant and beautifully marked with petroglyphs here on the brass, and fantastic rustication, and a thick bowl, and lovely grain here as well, and 9mm as well. If you can get one, Avid Piper Nish, you know, he's the address to address there, you know, and smokes very well. Lovely Cumberland stem here, reddish brown, and no need to say it's perfectly drilled, you know. It's always hard to show that. You see it there, it's right at the bottom. So it's a beautiful pipe, and one of my very best artisan pipes, and I love to look at it and smoke it as well. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the Pipe of London Anniversary pipe, you know, as Pipe of London. You see several videos that I published about the Pipe of London, and I've 3 pipes. Every year they have a new one, and this was the anniversary, 50 years, I think, and it was Mastro de Paya who did it, you know. Here's the mark. An exquisite pipe. Look at, that's actually 9 carat gold with the emblem of Pipe of Club of London, and silver band here. Fantastic pipe, and I love the rustication. It's very tactile, you know, on your fingers, and thick bowl as well, you know. a beautiful pipe, it really is. And I think it says made in Italy, mustard of hire, you see it there. Fatta a mano, as a handmade, and in Italy, of course. It's still a fantastic pipe, and I love to smoke it and look at it as well. Number 3, this is not in any order, of course, but you know I like Peterson pipes, and I like especially the Rathbone shape. This is a new pipe, Sherlock Holmes terracotta Rathbone 9mm P-lip. I got it recently with the upgrade of the bag, you know, this velvet thick pipe sock, you know, and here it is. And I love to smoke these P-lips, and the Rathbone, the shape, the weight, the length is so perfect for me, you know. And this has a nice grain, really flame grain here. And patches of bird's eye as well. A beautiful pipe, and just the right weight and thickness, and it's perfectly drilled as well, this one. You see the hole there, down there. A 9mm, of course. And of course it's a system pipe, so the drill is in the wall of the shank. But they smoke very, very well, and never they gurgle as well. And I've got at least 5 Rathbone Petersons P-lips 9mm, rusticated and sandblasted with silver bands, and also the Christmas edition with a copper band as well. I can't resist them. Help me, someone. It's a beautiful pipe. I have not smoked this, as actually new, but the Rathbones, you know, I quite often smoke them, really, despite my big collection. So that's the best answer I give to Gary, you know. And I could actually show 50 pipes easily, you know. But those are 3 very good examples of my, you know, favoured pipes. So at the moment, those 3 are my selection, but things change over time. Also your attitude, your smoking habits and things like that, and new pipes and old pipes you discover in the drawer, you know. So it will change, but housekeeping part 2, I forgot my tobacco for Gary as well. Dunhill Royal Yacht 2016, unfortunately, they just started that year with all these horrible things on it. So I got it from the UK, so that's the worst with these labels, you know. But the new Peterson in smoking pipes have the full label, and I was not sure if I would like this because of the nicotine is a bit stronger, you know, over medium. But I thought, you know, it's 9 years old. Let's pop it, and actually it's really lovely. I was surprised, you know. They said it's ribbon cut. I love this little decoration here. That reminds me of my auntie when she doilies, you know, for the afternoon tea. And they say it's a ribbon cut, and yeah, mostly it is, but if you dig down, there's bits of flakes. There. There's a sort of broken flake or something like that. The moisture was perfect, you know. You don't have to really dry this, maybe 10 minutes or something like that, but you know, beautiful fruit raisin, you know, and you get it when you smoke it. Most of the bowl, 80%, you get that flavour as well, and I smoked half a bowl and leave it a half day, and the evening I smoked the other, and I thought this is not over my limit, you know, it's about medium, I would say, for me, and that means actually I can smoke the whole bowl. I'll feel it, of course, but it's not bad at all, and it's a lovely smoke, really is. I was surprised, you know, very much. The flavour, the Virginia, you know, it's quite delicious. And it smokes very well in Peterson's. I was smoking in the Professor, you know, Moriarty. Also a P-lip, 9mm, this one, and I love this shape. I must say it's eternal shape for me. You get your tip of your tongue in this cavity here, and that protects your tongue. So if you have problems with tongue bite, this really helps, and the smoke goes up and not on the tip of your tongue, but you protect it. And it works really well. It's a lovely tobacco, really. 9 years in the tin. It's actually 50 grams, would you believe, in the huge tin, you know, but 50 grams there. But I'll jar it up, of course, in a couple of 3 days, because at the moment it won't dry out, not because the humidity is 80% here. So anyway, my dear Gary, I love your channel. Always watch it. When you show things, you're a great gentleman and great knowledge of pipe smoking as well. So onwards and upward with you, and success with your channel, and stay with us. We're old and in the way, all of us, most of us. Don't put me in the drawer. I've got too much tobacco, too much pipes, I'm running out of drawers to hide it. So my wishes for everyone in the drawer. So everyone have a lovely day, a good week. More sun than we have here. And take care. And cheerio.